So I'm David Appleyard. I work for Envato as the Tuts Plus manager, which means I manage our editorial team based all around the world. Envato's headquarters are in Melbourne in Australia. I'm 10,500 miles away in Shrewsbury in the UK. Every year there's a flower show in Shrewsbury, which is one of the main attractions, that and it being the birthplace of Charles Darwin. So even on a rainy day like this, there's lots of beautiful flowers, which is a very nice thing to see. My wife and I have lived in lots of different places over the last few years, and we found that where we are now in Shrewsbury has a nice mix of different things. It's a big enough town that there are cafes that I can go to in the day and work, but it's small enough that it doesn't feel like a huge city that you'll never get to know anyone. It has a nice balance of everything. I started working for Envato in around 2008. I saw a tweet from Collis, Envato's CEO, saying they were looking for someone to help him set up a Mac apps blog. I started out doing that. We grew that from just Mac apps into a bigger network of sites that also covered iPhone software, iPad, web, Windows. And then from that I moved into Tuts Plus and started managing our editorial team. Tuts Plus is an educational platform. We teach people through tutorials and courses on a whole range of different topics. So photography, video, audio, web design, web development, a huge range of different things. You can learn online, watch our tutorials completely free, or you can pay to access our course content, which is more in-depth video training. I generally wake up pretty early in the morning, so I have a bit of time to cross over with the time zone of Melbourne. A lot of my job involves talking to people in the office, and a few of the staff we also have in Australia, so my days tend to start fairly early. I then spend some time in the morning trying to get through all the email I have and all the communication that's come in through the previous night. And then that allows me to work on more creative things for the rest of the day and further lots of the projects we're working on that hopefully will have a bigger impact on what we do at Tuts. The US tends to wake up just after I finish lunch, which means emails start coming in again, more questions from our editorial team. So I work through those in the afternoon usually. And then tend to relax in the evenings. I like cooking. I generally cook a meal for my wife when she gets home from work. She has it very easy. I tend to cook interesting different things every day. I like to try out new things, and it's kind of one of the things I enjoy is being quite creative. Like in the same way as doing design or a bit of development can be quite creative, I think similar thing in the kitchen. You're working with like different interesting flavors and textures and stuff. I enjoy working from home for Envato. It's really empowering because it means that I'm free to work the hours that I want to. I don't think I'll be able to do that in any other way. We're helping people learn really interesting skills. We're helping them learn things that further their careers and help them to earn more money in their jobs and generally just have a better life. So that's a really enjoyable thing to work on.
Can I take you anywhere? Okay.
Today's been a pleasure because Nathan has touched my face extensively. Yeah, lots of good advice.